Hi everyone, Ravi this side. Welcome to Engineering Adda. So in the previous video we have discussed how we can create our post mapping API, and we have inserted couple of record in our database using the post mapping. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can create your React front-end application. So let's get started for that. So let me go to the folder where I need to create our application. So inside this fab folder I'm going to create our application. So let me open a command prompt here. Okay, and let me minimize this. Let me go to the browser and then search for create React app. Okay, and there is a command called nginx create React app and your application name. With that, you can create your React application. Else, you can come here and then see these things. So you can see npx create React app and your application name. And then you need to go inside the folder or inside your application and then do the npm start. Okay, so let me try to copy this command, come to the cmd, and then let me try to paste it here, and let me try to make our application name as uh, react, or you can say product management front end application. Okay, so let me try to do that. Product management front end app. Okay, and then just enter. So it will take few seconds to create your application, and then you can go inside your application folder and then run your application. So just wait for few seconds to create your application. So yeah, it will take few seconds to generate all the component and create your application. So just wait for that. So you can see our application is created successfully. And now what we need to do, we need to go inside our application folder and then run a command called npm start to start our application. So let me try to go inside the folder. So cd, and then the application name was product management front end. Okay, so it was like product. Let me try to give the name here, product management front end application. Okay, now we are inside our application. Now we need to run the command called npm start. Okay, it will start our application and then you can see that application. So you can see it started. Let me go to the command prompt and show you. So you can see it is starting the development server. Now our application is up and the port number is 3000 and it is up on the local host, or you can go for this IP as well. So either of these two options you can choose to open up your application. Okay, now let me go to the browser and you can see our application is up. Okay, so this is how you can create your React application. Now let me try to go inside the folder structure of the React application that we have created and then show you how the folder structure is looking like and what is the flow of our application. So for that, let me go to the command prompt. Let me close this application now and let me try to enter a command code space dot. So it will open up our React application in the Visual Studio Code, and you can see this, right? So you can see we have this three folders and four files. So this is the readme file where you can describe about your application, what is your application, how you have developed this application, what all the features are there in your application. So you can describe your application here in the readme file. Now you can see this package.json. Here you can see the dependencies and the scripts. So these are the dependencies that have included in your application like React, React DOM, React Script, Web Vitals, and these are the scripts of your application. So you can see start, build, test, and eject, right? So this is about the package.json file. It includes your dependency and the scripts. Now let me go to the folder called node module. So here you can see this folder includes your all the dependency, like all the dependency are installed inside this node module folder. Okay, so this is about the node module. Now let me go to the public. Here you can see lot of files. The important file for us is index.html file, and this is the only HTML file inside your application that makes React as a single page application. Okay, so you can come down and then go through this index.html file. You can see this. This is the title, and inside the body you can see inside this div we are calling the root here. Okay, now let me try to go inside the source folder, and these are the four files inside the source folder. App.css is to keep all the css related to the app.js. App.js is your main component file, which is the root component file. Okay, and let me go to the index.html file, sorry, index.js file, and this is the file where you are calling your app component. Okay, so let me try to make a relation between these files and then show you the workflow, how the application is being up and what is the internal call of your application, which file is called inside which file. Okay, so this is the main index.html is the main file, and inside this you can see we are calling the root. Okay, index app.js file is our root component. Okay, and this app.js file is called inside the index.js, and we are rendering this index.js with the root element, and that root element is being called inside the index.html file. So app.js is called inside the index.js, and index.js is rendered inside the index.html file. So this is the internal workflow of the application. Now let me go to the app.js and let me try to remove this unnecessary code and then show you something. So let me try to remove this and let me try to print something here. So let's say engineering adda. Okay, and just save it. And let me try to open a terminal here, and let me try to maximize this, and let me try to make our application up now. So the command for running our application is npm start. Okay, so it will start our application, and you can see engineering adda on the front page of that. So just wait for a few seconds. Yeah, you can see this text that we have written in our app.js file, right? So let me go there. So internally, what is the call? This app.js is being called inside the index.js, and index.js file is rendered inside the HTML using this root component. Okay, so this is the whole flow of your application. So this is about this video, guys. If you like the video, please hit the like button and please subscribe the channel for more such content. In the coming video, I will tell you how you can install the Bootstrap inside your React application, and then we'll continue our work. Okay, so let's get started for that. So thanks.